Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy DY. DY the trucker right here. Gonna give y'all a review. Um, but let me give y'all a little backstory right fast. So I got my CDL back in like December. I was started out with US Express. I left US Express because I just didn't like how they were operating on certain things. At this time I didn't even finish like on the truck training with a trainer. So I left them and went to a company called Maverick. Maverick seemed like it was a legit company. It do seem like it was a good company. I actually got on the truck with a trainer when we was down. Like we was on the truck for like a week. We went down to Texas, and like the second week we was down to Texas, and I said, man, fuck this. I can't do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Something about it. I don't know what it was. It was just had a bad vibe. Like I can't do this shit. So they put me on the Greyhound back to St. Louis. And I was contemplating even, I was up in St. Louis staying in somebody's house, staying in a used to be friend of mine apartment with him, and he didn't like it for real. I mean, whatever. I learned some things. In that little time period, like I learned, like, I gotta like sacrifice some shit, like for me to get to where I'm supposed to be as a man. Like I need to just get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I mean, So I said, you know what? Let me call my old job back, see about getting back in over there. And I would have actually, that's the truck turning off. I would have actually went back to my old job driving city buses, but it would have took too long to get back in. And like I said, I didn't have my own place to stay. I was staying with somebody else, and so I made the decision. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give this truck driver shit a chance, and this time I'm gonna at least get past the on the truck with a trainer stage. So I called up Hogan. They based in St. Louis. Called him up. Went orientation with them. Went out to. I was on the Dollar General account out in Fulton, Missouri, and it was cool. I got past the 4 weeks with the trainer, upgraded, got my own truck. Now, just give y'all a little review about that. I do not like Hogan's trucks at all. They have those. Most drivers, they get them. Most drivers have those internationals. Me personally, I don't like the internationals, even though it's made for one. It's made for one person, and my trainer had an international. There's two of us in there, and that shit was that was bad news. But I toughed it out. I don't like international trucks. They trucks only go up to 63 miles an hour. I didn't like that. Felt like I wasn't going nowhere. Now, are they a good company? Yes, Hogan is a good company. The pay on the Dollar General, they start you out, because I didn't really have no experience. I was getting like 36 cents a mile, and it go up like 2 cents every couple months or some shit like that. It go up every couple months or something. You get 36 cents a mile. I think it was like $20 a stop, $25 a stop, something like that. They raised it up. When I was doing it, it was $15. Yeah, it was $20 a stop. Yeah, $20 a stop. I think the rate went up to $25 a stop. Somewhere around there. And $90 a trailer. Now, and the top pay was 48 cents a mile. Now, was it work? Yeah, it was work. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna work. It's a workout. You know what I mean? And it wears on your body. You know what I mean? It does. It wears on your body. And you got a hump. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. but I was only making anywhere from $800 to $950. I was only taking home $800 to $950 doing strenuous work. And I did that for like 4 months. And I got to a point I said, man, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm doing too much work and I'm not getting paid enough. So I had a partner that I went to truck driving school with, my boy Ock. He was at Warner. He started out at Covenant, then went to another company, then he ended up at Warner doing a Dollar Tree account at Warner up there in New York. And he told me, yeah, we getting, but he was getting like 55 cents a mile, like a $250 a trailer, some crazy, some like word. And I would look on the Snapchat and all he's doing was just rolling the boxes down the roller. I'm like, oh shit, I could do that shit. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up going over to we're coming over here to Warner. But I'm not gonna make but this is not this is not what that video is gonna be about. I'm gonna make another video from my experience here at Warner, because I'm actually leaving. I'm getting ready to leave Warner in a couple weeks. My truck's starting up again. I'm getting ready to leave Warner in a couple weeks and go over to Stevens, work in the oil field, at the tanker in their tanker division. And of course I'm gonna be making videos on that shit too. So, but my experience at Hogan, good company, good dispatchers. One thing I liked about it was Hogan, they have it where you can put a certain percentage into certain accounts. So if I got 4 bank accounts, I can split my check up 4 ways if I want to. I can't do that here at Warner, because with them you gotta have a voided check and all that shit. I don't like this shit. I like me personally. I like my money to go into my savings account. Me personally, cause at least that way I know I'm getting all my check. You know what I'm saying? When you have your check into your checking account, most times you have pending transactions, right? So if you getting paid Friday and you still got pending transactions on Thursday, then you might not be, you see what I'm saying? It might be $5, whatever the case may be. I want all my check. So, the Dollar General, fuck that shit. Fuck that Dollar General shit. I liked it because it was dedicated. I could go home every weekend. Me, I chose to stay out 2 weeks, go home like I stay out 2 weeks, then go home, stay out a week, then go home on the, you know what I'm saying? On weekend, or I would go home every other weekend, and but I was stacking my bread up, you know what I mean? Like, that was the most money I had ever made. Like, I was stacking my bread up. I would go back to St. Louis, me and my cousin, we drinking champagne all the damn time. Even still now, when I go home, I drink champagne. I don't drink, hard liquor like, they call that shit brown liquor, vodka, all that shit. I don't drink this shit. I drink champagne and wine now. Bel Air, Moet, you know what I mean, etc., etc. You know what I said. Anyway, it was good. It was some good experience. I had some trials and tribulations there as far as driving. All up in Nebraska, man. Nebraska, been to Iowa, Illinois. Now, one thing about I definitely did not like about the Dollar General account was Dollar General is fucking everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. And like, you take that truck in places that you really not supposed to take a truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take that truck down little state highways and back roads where you got no phone service, you in the boonies, and the only civilization around is the fucking Dollar General store. Like, And I did not like that shit at all. And you out here busting your ass trying to get these fucking rotainers off this damn trailer, and the lift gate may be fucked up or whatever, or it may be a fucked up parking lot. A lot of 20% of the parking lots are fucked up. Like 20% of them stores need to be demolished and, you know, just build a new store, a brand new store. You have, man, it was times I had to go in some fucking back alley to the back of the store, and then back up to some little small concrete pad situation, and man, I had to block off whole streets. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, hey, it's some crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's some crazy shit, and it's hard. It's hard work. It's strenuous work. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing to it but to do it. But I got to a point where the work that I'm doing is not equaling up to the money that I'm making. I'm not making enough money. If I was taking home $1,200, $1,300 like my trainers were, if I was taking $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 home, if I was making $80,000, $90,000 a year like they were, okay, that's cool, because you know it's all about the money at the end of the day. But I was making $800, $900. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time they put me on a home load. I stay in St. Louis. They had me delivering to Omaha, Nebraska, like Saturday morning. Like I had to drive down there Friday night. You know what I'm saying? And to make the deliveries that Saturday, and then drive all the way back to St. Louis. You know what I mean? I told that motherfucker, I'm gonna see y'all niggas Tuesday. Y'all got me fucked up. For real. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, they would do shit like that. When knowing damn well they have all types of St. Louis loads. Every Friday and Saturday they'd have St. Louis loads. I mean, majority of the drivers stay in St. Louis, you know? But it is what it is. But they're a good company. They are a good company. I'm not bashing them. No company's perfect. You have to deal with your ups. You have to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? With these fucking truck driving companies. Hell, you gotta take the good with the bad when you working for somebody else. And I'm gonna make a video about that too, because I don't like working for nobody else. This truck driving shit is just a means to an end. It's probably the last time I work for somebody else, because I got other shit planned that I want to do. I'm gonna make a whole other video about that though. But yeah, they are a good company. You know, save your money. I mean, as long as you saving your money, it's gonna work. It'll work out. You know, but like I said, different strokes for different folks. That shit, I was doing too much work, dealing with too much. All the managers, store managers, most of them was cool. You get some where it's like, bitch, who you talking to? I'll slap the shit out you. You know who the fuck I am? I will fuck you up out here. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, I had one store manager tell me, I was out somewhere in some place in Missouri, some fucking boony ass, hick ass, dirty ass, country ass place in Missouri. While you know, them country motherfuckers that stay out there, they don't brush their teeth. Like a lot of them got bad teeth, bad skin and shit. Country ass motherfuckers. Bitch gonna say, you better not drop it. Bitch, I'll fuck you up out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, call my dispatcher and shit. You know, but that's the type of shit you have to deal with. That's why it's too much shit. Like the parking, some of them fucking stores, it's like, dude, fuck this store. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this shit. Small ass parking lots, man, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. And I went up, ended up going to the dollar account, Family Dollar account over in Warner. And I'm gonna make a video about that too. But yeah, they a good company for anybody that's thinking about going over to Hogan. They cool. It's just with me, the work wasn't adding up, so I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I need to go take my talents elsewhere to where I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do this work, I need to be getting paid. You know what I mean? But yeah. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching my video. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. Really appreciate you. It's your boy DY the Trucker right here. Till next time, man. Peace.